Alright. Hello everybody, my name is Joy and welcome back to Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Now, as you may have noticed, or maybe you haven't noticed at all, but I took a little time off this weekend. Another dead bird, oh no. If you want to know how or what or why, it's all on Facebook. I just want to say it because people were worried about me. I'm fine. I'm gonna be fine. I just took a well-needed break, that's all. Got a bit of a stressful period going on right now. So I figured I would start out again with a relaxing, calm game. And I don't know what kind of sound that was just now. But I've already been to those trains. I just came down from there, so... What am I missing? Where is my orb? Where is my light? My guiding light to show me the way. Or alien, I don't know. Still not sure what this game is about, though. I have to say, like, all we know so far is that people disappeared. Kindneston's Pond. Okay. That people disappeared. They showed some symptoms before disappearing, like a bloody nose and feeling bad in general. And that's really it. We don't know what caused it. We don't know what's gonna happen now. We don't know why we are here right now. Why this person is here. I don't even know who I am, because I suspect I am Kate, the scientist. Because the voices sound similar to the recordings. The Autumn Road. Let's see, have I been here yet? See, this is open. So I don't believe I've been here yet. Or did I just come down here? I'm not sure. This is just with the trains again, right? It is so hard to navigate. Because I don't remember at all. Yes, I did. I've been here. Yeah, I tried to squish myself between the train tracks, but I couldn't. So this is where I came down. So I think I just have to move left, because I made a little circle around the pond there. And I keep hearing weird things. That's not the orb. That's not the same sound. I'm hearing things. I heard like a phone. Okay, let's try to go in this house, because I haven't been here yet at all, I believe. That must be a radio. It must be.
Rachel, darling, I'm sorry about taking
Oh,
over your
we've been
music,
here.
but we...
Yeah, we already listened to that. Sorry about that. It's been a while since I played this game. Like, I don't want to, like, clog up my feed with just one game at a time. I'm trying to, like, spread it out a little bit, so there's something for everyone to enjoy. I wish I could do 2 videos a day again. Yeah, I believe we ended it up here. I believe we were about to enter that house. Yep. I think so. Bees. Beehives. Another radio, so that's good news. Hello?
There's something in the observatory with me. I can feel it reaching out to me. When it's close, I'm overcome with the most profound sense of loneliness.
Loneliness, huh? So when it's near you, you feel more alone. God, the music is just wonderful, I have to say that. I really do like classical music, by the way. Like, not the stressful ones. Sometimes it really pisses me off for some reason, but sometimes when it's like this, it's just perfect. Like the music from the Elder Scrolls, like all of those games just have amazing music. This door is ajar. Hello? Anybody home? Who am I fooling? Who am I fooling? This is a similar room to the other one. Shropshire Magazine. Like, this is such a local community, and by that I mean that they have like their own magazines, their own radio stations, their own everything. They're like pretty closed off from the rest of the entire world. I think I have to go upstairs. That is interesting, because I am from a very small village myself. What? Oh. No, I don't need to listen to that. Never mind, I've heard that enough. Ooh. What am I gonna find upstairs? This reminds me a little bit of my grandparents' house. Just a little bit. I'm not sure why, because the style is rather different. God, I'm sorry, you probably...
Wendy, wake up.
Eddie, is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
Oh, Frank. The door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but I just ran out of steam. And the door was open. Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away.
What's he talking about?
I dunno ken. But if he's on the radio, I can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house, and if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
Alright, so now Stephen's on the radio? Why is that? Is whatever is happening, is it capturing people and like turning it into radio waves or something like that? Something that's a bit hard to explain, but you know what I mean, right? Turning them into a different form so that they can only be heard and observed through radio waves? Something like that? God, I don't know. God, this is interesting. But yeah, what I was about to say, you probably have no idea what my grandparents' house looks like. At least I hope not. Gotta be one hell of a stalker. Oh, the radio is... What is that? Is that a black hole? Contact Graham at the Vallis Observatory. Observatory, sorry. Drop the village hall this Sunday at 3. Oh, here. It's for everyone, okay. That's odd. Can I go somewhere else now? No, that's still locked. People were very adamant with locking their doors before they disappeared. That's an odd sound. Let's see. I've been to that house, don't need to get there again. There's another car. There's usually like phones or radios in there. Also, I've learned. Hold on, let me check up on my recording really quick. Alright, we should be good. Sorry I have to check that. I don't have a second screen or anything like that. Let's see. Anyone at the bus stop before they vanished? Peter Pan. Sorry if you hear any background noise, by the way. I have to have my windows open. It is bloody hot for some reason again. I thought we were done with summer. I'm not a summer person.
Come on, you stupid bastard. Come on. Ah, damn bloody thing! Jesus! Come on, not now! Jesus, come on, you bastard! Start, you bastard! Come on! Ah.
I know that feeling, bro. Why is there paint over there? Oh, I hear another radio. Alright. God, it's so... the game is linear, yet... It really feels as if you're walking through a tiny village and we're now kind of reaching the outskirts. You started out in kind of the center.
Stephen?
I didn't see anything. is that? Oh, I thought those were maggots for a second. That's weird. God, there's wine here, spilled wine. And books? Did he go insane? Did he try to research it by himself?
Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me.
Stephen?
Stephen!
What am I missing? I'm just hearing her voice now. That has not happened before. I've always, like, seen something.
What have you done, Stephen? Oh, Kate.
Alright, she was blaming it on me, didn't she? Well, that's awfully complicated. Oh. Wow. Oh my, he's really trying to figure out what's going on. And I think she said Kate because she, like, blames everything on me.
There must be a logic to the pattern. It's shifting in response to me. It's alive. It's the only explanation.
It's a sentient being? An aware being? That's odd. 6:07. Well, it's not that early in the morning. It can't be. Then again, time and space isn't what it used to be, so let's not pay attention to the clocks. Shall we? What was that? Oh, there's something over there. I need to get to the backyard. To the backyard. Okay. It went a little bit slow, but now I'm actually kind of going from point to point again. Like, it is and will always be a walking simulator, and it's, you know, up to you whether or not you like that. But I'll talk at the very end. I'll save my whole opinion for the ending.
Stephen,
But yeah, I think it's...
Where's Kate? Are you here?
I think it is something unique. Unique in its genre, even. Let's see, I want to explore a little bit around. I've seen the thingy there. But I guess there's not much to explore after this. Was that a baby? That's an old woman's cart. How do I... There we are. Gotta get it right. Gotta get it just right. Come on. Do it for me, bro. There we go. That was a tough one.
Stephen? I can hear the planes. It's the government coming to rescue us. You can come out now. It's all gonna be all right. I can hear the jets coming. It's like when Eddie came home. It's like your dad coming home again.
Oh no.
I'm here. I'm down here. This way.
I remember. Oh god, I remember. They wanted to nuke the place. Remember, they were talking about that. Oh god, did they actually do it? Everything turned black. Oh my, that's really pretty, but oh god, that's tragic if that's what they did. That's not how you solve a problem, just nuke the damn place. Holy hell. Am I nearing the end? I have no idea. Are these like what they're talking about, like the last 7 minutes before you die? Before your body really dies, that your brain just goes through it? Is that what this is supposed to be? I can barely see what way I'm going. Oh my. I don't know what to say at this moment. It's just very, very pretty, and it makes me feel very sad in some way. Am I going the right way? I think I am. I hope I am. See the fence here. That wasn't there before, was it? I can't hear my footsteps anymore. Is that Frank? Frank? Oh my, where am I? The light just died out.
I messed up, Frank, but I've done my time. They shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go, Reese, and they've got nothing better to do than to poke their noses into other people's business. There's nothing you can do about it, son.
I'm doing a good job. I'm working hard. I swear, Mrs. Graves thinks I'll start nicking stuff if she turns her back for a second.
Liz is all right. She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
None of that. You're angry about people judging you. Don't be so fast to judge others.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Keep your gob shut, your nose clean, and your head down. Do you think you can manage that?
Gob, nose, head. Got it.
And steer clear of that Rachel girl. If I've seen you two making eyes at each other, then so's her dad. And you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket spanner and we'll see if we can get this wheel back on.
Alright. Sorry, I felt like I had to shut up there. You know, that's part of it. Knowing when to shut the hell up. God, that was a pretty amazing transition. I thought it was the end, but it was just... It was how Wendy experienced it. It was how Wendy went from the beginning to the end of this crisis. So maybe I just went back in time and experiencing it through... What was the guy's name? Through another person's eyes. So maybe I'm back at the beginning again when the plague is just starting. Or rapture, rather. It's not really a plague. But that was beautifully done. Really, that was really well done. I love that. With the light path and stuff like that. Yeah, I really do think they nuked the place. Because of how she disappeared and how she vanished into thin air. Maybe she was one of the few remaining. One of the people who wasn't claimed by the Rapture, and they just... she just died. What are you gonna show me? What are you gonna show me? Okay. Oh, there we go.
Can you see the observatory from there?
That's over the ridge, just past the windmill. You want to live near the station in case you need a quick getaway?
Something like that. So you and Steven, I'm sensing there's not a lot of love lost there, huh?
That's between him, me, and the cows.
You're gonna have to explain that one for me.
It's nobody else's business. Look, you seem all right to me. You don't want to worry about that lot in the village.
Provided I'm left alone, I'm happy. Steven's the one who likes to be at the center of things.
No change there, then.
Francis Appleton. You are a bad man. No wonder your sister won't talk to you.
Okay, I suppose that will make sense at some point in the future. Booze and cigarettes, huh? Did you have a fun night here, Kate? You just don't remember, do you? W-A-E-M-B. I wish I remembered the names a little bit better, so I could, you know... Oh man, where do I go first? I mean, there seems to be a lot of stuff going out there, but there's the pathway. What do I do? I guess I'll go check out the houses. Or maybe it will go around and bring me there. I don't know. Let's just follow the light. Let's follow the thing. I hope I'm not missing out on anything, but let's just do that. Because that has always, like... that has guided me. And it's not really much of an exploration game. So by that logic... and I could always go back. I mean, it's slow, but I could always go back. Public footpath. Where did it go? There. See, it guides me around. It will come back there, I think. This will be a compost pile, I think? Maybe it's just dead sheep. God, you see that a lot, and I cannot get used to that. I live in a small farming village as well, and every now and then you just see a sheep that has died. And you see it laying next to the road for it to be picked up, and it's just weird. Like, they usually cover it with one thing or the other, but still, you know, you can see, like, paws sticking out, and... Ah, somebody had a nice picnic. Yeah, that's gonna be my strategy. I'm gonna blindly follow the light. I think that's what it wants me to do.
Under the microscope, you could see how the light was following the cellular structure of its wings. The neural simplicity of the insects seems to prevent a full-blown infestation, so there's none of the hemorrhaging I'm seeing in the birds. But Steven's wrong. This isn't an attack. It's a byproduct of the attempt to communicate. It's getting smarter. It's learning as it adapts. I'm confident of a breakthrough soon.
That's interesting. So it's not trying to kill us, but it's trying to communicate according to her. Weasel. There it is. It's over there by the shed. See, it's leading us around. You just gotta follow the route, follow the light. Follow the light and thou shalt not be lost. What was it again? It was a quote. Follow the light and thou shalt not be lost in the kingdom of shadows. Something like that. I don't recall. Something over there. What? What's it doing? It's really trying to communicate with me. That would make a whole lot of sense. I mean, that's why it's leaving behind all this stuff for me to see. And that's why it's around me a lot, because I'm the only person left. I think. That would make sense, somewhat. Right? Yeah, I'm coming. It's calling me. It's really trying to get my attention. It's really trying to show me stuff that happened. Maybe it's not understanding what's happening itself. Maybe it wants me to explain. Why were you being so electric around here? Okay. There we go.
Breaker 9, call in on 9. This is Lost Cowboy looking for anyone out there. Hello? Breaker 19. Breaker Travel in Sherlock. Charlie, you out there? Over. Hello?
My family, my wife and kids. You know perfectly well what you've got to do. I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family. Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff.
No.
Don't you lecture me
No.
about sacrifice, you
You
spineless little shit.
stupid bastard!
If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
They did it. They did nuke the place. Oh my god. There's no other way. Right? Oh my god, I can't believe they actually did that. Public footpath. Should I go up there? I could go up there, but I'm not sure. Like, the light went that way. God, decisions. I don't know what I'm missing out on, and I don't know if I'm missing out on anything. That is so strange. But at the same time, I want to keep this episode going and keep showing you stuff. I don't know. I guess it's a good thing that maybe I'm leaving something for you to explore. You know, if you like these type of games. These are really the outskirts of the village, aren't they? Or maybe it's a different village entire... No, it's not, because it's about the same area. So it is somewhere nearby. So many dead birds. Do we need to go here? The cigarette's still burning. I'm hearing a radio again. So we're headed in the right direction, question mark? I don't know what I find, if what I find is going to afflict the ending. Can I grab that ladder? Can I do that? It looks shiny. Yes, I can. Wait, I had already gone up a ladder. I had gone up to a treehouse, right?
I hung up on Stephen. He doesn't understand. Even if he were here to experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would. There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to this signal.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it just wants to say hi. I don't think there's anything left to explore here, so I'm gonna follow that light. It just... Is it getting more aggressive? Because I don't remember it like shooting lightning and stuff like that, and the sounds seem a bit darker and I don't know. Just gonna follow that. Maybe it's frustrated with me because I'm so slow. Hell, I'm frustrated with me because I'm so slow. There it is. Well, yeah, it does look different.
Wade called me in about 6 weeks after, once he thought I could cope with knowing. Can I ever repay you for what you did?
She was a good woman, Frank.
The best.
You should come back to church. Back to the community. You're missed.
I hate him, Father. I can't get down on my knees and pretend otherwise. And I don't understand why you don't hate him too.
I try my hardest not to, Frank. Goes against the job description somewhat. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for. The conviction of things not seen. We have to trust him, even when his methods are hidden from view. Maybe see you on Sunday.
Yeah. Trust and faith and stuff. So his wife died? Did him pass away? But you're going back? But I just came from there. Are you sure we aren't supposed to go this way? Alright then, if you say so. I mean, who am I to argue with an all-knowing power? But wait, can I go inside of here? I just want to make sure. No, I can't. There's no opening in the fence. So wait, I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find one more scene and then I'm gonna end the episode. That should end us at about half an hour, hopefully. I'm trying to make like half-an-hour episodes. You know, try to be consistent about that. But you can't always know. Like, if you have a long pause, you don't know how much time that's taken up. Am I going the right direction at all? Where's that light? And there's no light to be seen. I don't know where it is. Hello? It's me? Ah, there you are. It likes Adele, apparently. That's good. That's good and totally not overused at all. You have a thing for laundry, don't you? I hear another radio. Or phone, maybe, I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of phones, actually. Okay, yeah, it's definitely getting more aggressive, like more wild, and maybe it's mad.
The radio telescope in Tower 6 is burned out. The background radiation coming in from the Penrose region is off the scale. It's like mathematics is bending along with the light. Everything is bathed in a strange glow. My face is still numb from the burn.
Burn? Does it burn? Because of the bomb? Were you safe? Have I just been safe? What? Maybe the light preserved the town. When the bomb went off, maybe it didn't want us to die, maybe it tried to protect us and preserve people, but they all sort of died? I don't even know anymore. I really hope to be getting some sort of answer. Well, I figured there would be a radio or TV or something in here, but there isn't. God, I'm so into this again. That's so nice, because it was slowing down a little bit, and I was like, should I continue this? But I'm glad I did. Because I'll be going upstairs in a second. I just want to explore downstairs first. They even got a toilet. They make sure they got it complete. What, no scene here? No? Alright then. I've been hiking for quite a while. I mean, I'd imagine I'd be tired. I needn't pee. He was working on something. Bet his wife loved that. Okay, let's go upstairs, I guess. Why is this entire... Because on the radio they were talking about how everything was bathed in light, but why is this house so... like this? Hello? Oh my, it unlocked the door for me. Did you hear that? Oh. There we go.
How's your sister, Frank?
We've not spoken since the funeral.
Ah, I see. Well, listen, I did rather wonder if you might do me a bit of a favor and check in on her, see if she's all right.
Dr. Wade, if they dropped the bomb, there'd be no left but cockroaches and Wendy Boyles.
It's a bit odd, really. There's an old chap, John Coles, regular visitor at Lakeside, went walkabout sometime last night. Now it appears Mrs. Boughton has done the same.
Enid? Well, that'd be clever. They amputated her leg last spring.
Yes, that's the thing. I've also got a surgery full of people with nosebleeds and headaches. The council are saying influenza, but I've been practicing for 35 years and I'm not convinced. I just wondered if you might pop by and see her.
Even if I did, do you really think she'd let me in?
Fine. Forget it. I'll see her. Leave it to me. Oh, and Frank, call the hospital and get them to collect all this stuff. It's been 8 months.
Right, so I'm guessing his wife passed away due to illness. And those were all the previous characters that we talked about, like... Apparently he was just as fond of Wendy as the rest of the world was. Oh my, that's sad. Yeah, I hope she got to pass away at home. Well, she is at home, I guess. I would want that, I guess. Not in a hospital. Yeah, I'm coming. It's really calling me now. It's actively... Like, at first it was sort of floating around, but... You know, this whole situation, because they're aware of that there's a bomb about to be dropped, it reminds me a little bit of the whole Cold War. Like that situation, not that I've been there, like not like I was present during that time, but I mean that idea. Yes? What do you want? Am I supposed to go in here?
Bloody England. You can't just stop the train, stop people travelling about the place. I don't like it, Frank. I don't like it at all.
Well, nobody likes it. No sense sweating cobs over it.
Folk all riled about it, giving me grief. I didn't stop the bloody trains, did I? And did they give me any warning? No, they bloody didn't. Yesterday, it's all like keep 'em calm, Howard, minor disruptions, and today it's all government edicts and not until further notice, and you'll manage. Half the village has vanished.
It's a couple of people. It's hardly half the village.
Oh, right now. You forget, I've seen things. I was in the Falklands. I tell you, I got out the old air raid siren to test it this morning.
Air raid siren? What on earth are you going to do with one of those?
I found it in the station storeroom. Took it home, stuck it under the bed. Thought it might be worth something one day. Oh, damn it.
It's all right. It's just a nosebleed. Here, here's my Yankee. It's clean.
Oh, thanks, Frank, thanks. Been getting like a bloody drain all day.
You're about to vanish. And I'm about to vanish because I just realized I am all out of time. I went on for way too long, so this is probably going to be more like a 40-minute episode. But that doesn't matter. I was so into it. I was so into this. I'm so glad what they did. You know, that it's up again. So anyway, I'm going to leave a link down in the description if you want to play this game for yourself. I'm going to thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to thank you for the kind messages, by the way. I still want to say that. People on Facebook have really been kind to me, sending me support and stuff. Again, I will be fine. It's just a really stressful period in my life at this moment. And I bet there's a whole lot more to come. But we'll see that. What did it say? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it? Is that the expression? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!
Bye-bye.